from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Elm Street and San Antonio. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Wieters has it. And he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Ted Williams. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up. Story is there. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh and 1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Roll on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the machine, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Catfish is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
First pitch of the at bat. To short. Banks fields it cleanly. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. The 1-1 home. Into right field. That's a base hit. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Braun.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here comes another 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in, Wade Boggs. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The third baseman, Wade Boggs.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
That is it.
Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. Pitch on the way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Gwynn is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Popped up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench, as he'll get
Johnny Bench.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
What a well executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a little blooper to center. Banks into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn has a beat on it. 2 gone. Into the box, Matt Wieters. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Catfish Hunter, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Pitch on the way.
Hunter.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Suzuki moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Ted Williams. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Changeup laid off down around the shins. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And Kershaw has a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. D. Gordon flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The batter,
into the box now, Ozzie Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not going to work out as they put. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Line hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Wade Boggs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Ernie Banks. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat, and a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Hit back up the middle. Smith is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith.
Leading off for San Antonio, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's 1-2 to the Wizard. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. On to first, but not in time as he beats
The
it
left
out.
fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Runners off for second. A line shot to third base. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. So stepping in, Johnny Bench. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Johnny.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping into the box, Catfish Hunter. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Robinson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You can tell by that last at bat.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Settling in now, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Robinson stands at first with 1 out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Ready for another chance, Ichiro Suzuki, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Right side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Boggs in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more. Softly hit out towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
The catcher, Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And a ball, 1-0. The 1-1 home. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
3-1 the count now. Popped him up. Gordon shading to his right. 2 down. Ready now, Ernie Banks. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ichiro has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. At the plate, George Springer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The right fielder, George Springer.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Fastball well outside.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Cody Bellinger.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. D. Gordon, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Gordon.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. 7th inning straight ahead.
Your attention,
Nolan
please.
Ryan is on
Now
to pitch
pitching.
from the bullpen now to start
Nolan.
inning number 7. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling
Leading
into a
off for the
2-ball
game.
will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Johnny Bench. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Catfish Hunter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now, Ozzie Smith. He singled his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Sliding into the box, Max Muncy. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. grounded to short. Banks takes it in. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Ted Williams. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Smith has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
First offering on its way.
Suzuki.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Robinson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Fastball just inside. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Matt Wieters. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And Wieters has himself a base hit. So striding forward now, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Wieters leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit if he was able to keep his...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Frank Thomas, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit to short. Smith is there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Wade Boggs. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Now in the box, Ernie Banks.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cron looks up, and it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tony Gwynn goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Jose Reyes will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Banks over to his right. He's got it one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hunter's ready. Here it is on 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Williams is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.